What is going on, everybody, and welcome back once again. My name is Jordan, I'm also known as Jmonster. Thank you for joining me for episode, what I believe is episode 23. Yes, that sounds about right, 23 of our High Elf campaign. When we left off last time, we had just broken the line of the Schlanhwapek lizardmen, and we were slowly but surely encircling what remains of their settlements. Well, it seems like they're not done yet, and the forces here under Kamelyan from Chotek are going to try and attack us and break through our beleaguerment or encirclement of the city before we are able to starve them out. So Valdir is going to be standing his ground here. He's got a fair amount of troops, but they've got so much infantry as well. We just don't have the infantry to really stand up to this, and there's no chance of fleeing. And we're also in march stance, so this is not good. This is not good at all. But I will see you guys on the battlefield. Now, before we start placing units and such, I want to draw your attention to something really, really cool that I'm very excited about. Check this out. I have a mod. It is like unique elven lords or something like that. So now all of the, well, not all of the elven lords. There's a little bit of overlap already, and I imagine that will just become more of a thing the more lords we add. But for the most part, it seems like they're fairly unique. So now all of our lords, all of our lords have different stories. They've got different attributes, and now they have a unique appearance to reflect that, which I think is really cool. And should be really exciting for you guys too, because now, like, the people who have these things named after them, they've got a distinct appearance that makes them, unique, makes them different from the rest of the army. So that's pretty damn cool. But in any case, we are lucky. We lucked out hard. Look at this. It's a choke point battle! This is exactly what we needed to not die horribly. The worst thing here, though, is that we do not have a lot of anti-large. In fact, we have 0 anti-large. Got some. Let's put our white lions on the front lines. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll have them be on the front. And the sword masters will follow that up. This is going to be ugly as hell, though, because there's a fair amount. I think they've got like 2 or 3 large creatures plus the what do you call them, lords and stuff on their mounts and whatnot. So this is not going to be fun. We're going to do our best, though. So I think the best thing that we can do is to spread out our fire like so. Not put too many troops in one area, because they're going to smash that front line. Let's be honest. We're going to use that bigger dragon, the one with more health, by that I mean bigger, to be on the front lines. We'll use this one to just kind of swoop around and bomb things. That's the best thing that we can do. Let's see these lizard men stand up to it. Boom, baby. Gorgeous. I don't think we actually managed to kill any that time. Oh, another big shot. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a really cool detail. I didn't realize that when they got, like, bisected, they would still twitch. It's gruesome, but I think it's pretty neat. Look at this. Our brave white lions and sword masters awaiting their fate. That's a lot of friggin' lizards. Valdir at their head. I hope he doesn't die. But if he does, it's going to be glorious. Okay, let's direct the fire of our artillery just a little bit more. Where's the temple guard? They need to die. Temple guard, there they are. Alright, let's move our dragons forward, get some early harass off. Maybe we should pop that down on the temple guard. No, that's probably going to be more effective. Come on, boys. Burn the asses. Ooh, what's shooting them? I think that's a lot of friendly fire right there. We're actually hurting our dragons quite a lot. That's very unfortunate. There we go. Valdir kind of took that charge. He needed to. Let's get the charge bonus off. Alright. Have our archers focus on the center. Let's kill The sword spears in the back. Actually, hold on. Where's the... Okay, so the Temple Guard are quite significantly reduced. Let's try and get our artillery pieces back a little bit, because they're not going to be able to hit anything without a ton of friendly fire firing from where they are right now. Come on, toast those guys. Boom. Oh, we are cooking these lizard men. Oh man, look at that mass rout already. Actually, you go after those pterodon riders, and you can get down there in the thick of things. Now, where's that ancient stegodon? We got a terror route right now. Get back in there, you cowards. Alright, let's make sure that they keep running. It's just those temple guards that are left. Where's Valdir? Get in there, boy. That was a beautiful thing. I can't believe we survived that, especially with a bunch of tired troops, like very tired troops. Ah, high elven range superiority. It is something out of this world. Another good shot of Temple Guard being massacred by arrows as they run away. That was actually quite a significant loss for them. I'm trying to kill as many of them as we can. Ooh, that's a beautiful thing. Look at that. Sword masters well and thoroughly bloodied. Dead, bisected lizard men all over the place. Alright, I suppose that will do. Not bad. Not bad at all. 124 losses, I mean, it was going to happen. Our frontline troops are going to suffer quite grievously. Oh, 128 on those White Lions. I don't know. I find myself really lukewarm about the White Lions. You know, sometimes they do things like that. 28%, yeah, they're going to be back up to full strength. And then other times they lose to Spearmen. I don't know. The Temple of Kara is now open, too. That's interesting. What they're doing right now kind of changes things up a little bit. Because now they are massing their forces in the east, where my forces are definitely thinnest. Valdir and his men will be able to stand their ground, and they do have some reinforcements nearby, so we might be able to provoke some pretty big battles. Okay, what do we got here?
High Lawmaster.
Alright, Teclis, move your butt.
My steps
Put Teclis
have
right there. He's going to be within striking distance of the Altar of the Horned Rat in the next turn or so. That's going to be a tough fight.
We're under siege.
However, the garrison there is pretty good. If we can get over there and combine our forces, then that's a really functional army. I mean, Teclis' army is kind of bare bones at the moment. He's got his core, he's got the archers, and he's got dragon princes and the artillery and things like that. But he's lacking frontline units, which the garrison has. So hopefully we can combine our troops there.
Lethal grace given form.
Let's try and get you out of the swamp.
Princess of the Asur.
I will see to it.
Let's hunt these guys down.
For order, the Asur need.
We will replenish.
I serve the king.
Let's stick ourselves in ambush stance. Valdir, how are you doing? Wary. Yeah, hold on. I don't find that people try to assassinate my lords very often, so maybe the recruitment cost, or maybe the recruitment cost. We'll go with that.
The Asur have conquered.
We'll pop him down to replenishment stance so we can get a little bit of his troops back and maybe start to heal that dragon somewhat. We'll also move up with Neffy's Legion. And look at Neffy. Look how pretty Neffy is. Oh, Neffy, you're a beautiful boy.
Protector.
Okay, how are we doing over here? Yeah, it's going to be a while before Dar's army is back up. But look at Dar. Look at the new and improved Dar. He's so handsome. Let's see. I got the Dragon Princes. Got the Sea Guard. Got some Phoenix Guard. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Let's take a look at our building options first before we start spending money. I think mostly everything is... Oh, no, not quite. Thrice Cursed Peak. You need walls. Let's do that. And a mint. And also that, which takes away a lot of our money. But I don't think we're going to need too much of it. Yeah, we'll give you a royal garrison as well. It's nice. Yeah, most of our buildings are about as high as they're going to get for the time being. So our empire is very well developed. I am less than happy about this, though. It's like an entire province, more than that, that they snatched from me. I've been courting those guys for like almost 200 turns now. They just refuse to love me, and that, it hurts. It hurts a little bit. Chippy Yodel, I cannot turn off your taxes. You may rebel. That would be ugly. I will have to upgrade your walls before that happens. Alright, let's pass the turn. Nothing else we can do for the time being. So at the moment, I don't think I'm missing any requests for naming things, so I would like to put out a request for more things to name. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fight it. We will make them bleed. But, let's see. What do our walls look like? They don't have a lot of infantry. That's the good thing. That's mostly skirmishers. So we'll see. We'll fight that. But in any case, I would like to take the opportunity to ask for more requests for generals and units and things like that. I may just do some of my own. I think I'm actually going to rename... Actually, now that I think about it, Dar suggested this, that I rename some of the survivors of his army to something unique because they suffered a fairly crushing defeat. It wasn't... it was crushing, but they also, I think, did okay for themselves, if I recall. But yeah, to rename the survivors to something unique because they have quite the story behind them at this point. Wow, they've really spread out. They're going to keep me busy in a lot of places, aren't they? Well, let's see what their siege equipment is. Croxagores will be able to do a lot of damage. And they're probably the most dangerous thing on the map at the moment. So let's stick a unit of spears down there along with our noble, because that's what's going to need to be done. Everyone else, we will just have fallback. So you two can put up a defense there. And you can be here as a fallback for the forces at the gate. That sounds good. Let's do that. Everyone else, let's stick you right there for now. Yes. I want to put as much pressure on these guys as possible. They are in a difficult position. I don't know if we're going to be able to destroy those rams. That's where most of their infantry is, though. So it would behoove us, I think, to set up a defense there as well. Yeah, and that covers most of our bases, I think that's fair to say. Put you guys here as well, I suppose. All right, let's start it up. Okay, they need to focus on the Croxagores because they are the biggest threat. Skink Chief. Are you flying? No, you're not. You're just a regular old Skink Chief. Alright, yeah, let's focus on those Croxagores. You guys just continue to do what you're doing. You guys can focus on those Croxagores. Oh, it's a lot of Skink Skirmishers. Oh, it's ugly. Let's focus the towers on the Skink Skirmishers now that the Croxagores are well and truly under fire. What are we doing over on this end? So far, so good. You guys can kill those Skink cohorts. That would be lovely. Frees up our archers to do other things. How are we doing so far? Got some Saurus spears coming up.
It will be done.
Alright, it's time to fall back.
Advance! Noble! Dauntless! On me!
Alright, everybody fall back. How much time do we got there? Not much. Run, boyos. Oh, I really dislike this animation. I wish they'd like at least run through a doorway or something, but they just like bloop, teleport. Come on, guys, get in there.
Together. Spearman.
There we go. Set up our defense.
Advance.
Get the noble in behind them. Come on, guys. How much longer till that gate breaks? Ooh, we might just scoot through. What do you guys think you're doing? Give you an order.
Loyal.
Carry it out.
Quickly now. Understood. We advance.
Go, go, go. Oh, man. I don't know if these guys are going to make it. We didn't do nearly enough damage to those Croxagores. That is no bueno.
Archers. For order.
Okay, let's get out of there. Time to fall back. Now that they're reaching the walls.
Quickly now.
Yeah, get your butts over there. Oh, run, archers. And you too.
Apace. Noble.
Steady.
Oh, archers. Oh, they're going to get caught up in it.
Brace.
Oh, that's going to be bad.
Noble.
Focus on those. They're the...
Archers.
Oh, you idiots. Get out of there.
As you say. Oriole.
Archers.
Okay, this is where most of our defense is going to be localized. Let's deal with those chameleon skinks.
Loyal.
How are we doing against those Croxagores? We're holding our own. Ish. May not be necessary to have 2 battalions of spears over there. This is where the real threat is.
It will be done.
So these guys with 3 archers should do just fine for
Without
themselves.
fail.
Battle call.
Reform. Everybody over here, how we doing?
Lethal grace given form.
Oh, those Croxagores are just shredding us. Okay, now kill those chameleon skinks. Yeah. Help needed. Go, go, go. Faster, faster.
Die, lizard men.
Orders received.
As you say. We will obey. Orders received.
How we doing? They dying? Yes, they are. Let's kill that skink chief real quick while he's out there in the open. May as well. It's going to hit some of the Croxagores as well, so that's a beautiful thing. There we go. Skink chief is routing.
For the king.
We are bloody dead.
For Assyria.
There you go. Get in there against the Croxagores, guys.
Archers, as you say. For duty. Understood.
It will be done.
Okay, I'll kill those. Hold on. Source warriors, that's going to be a problem. Let's kill them. Oh, they're going to turn around too. Come on, guys. Do it.
Pull back.
Okay, they're starting to melt a little bit.
We are lost.
That's sufficient. Okay, let's kill the skink cohort.
By your command.
Ooh, yeah. We're chewing them out on this side.
Spearmen.
How's it even? You guys outnumber them by like a huge margin. Crazy talk.
Archers.
It shall be done.
Orders received. Without fail.
Okay, one of our spearmen are routing. That's not good. We need to kill those Croxagores.
We are broken.
I think now might be time to fall back and reform. Hold on.
Loyal. Assyrian guides us.
Yeah, let's get the archers a little bit farther away from those lines. This does disrupt us, though, and buy them a lot of time. But hey, that's what happens.
Kill them. Without
Where's that noble?
fail.
Kill that Scarvet. Yeah, we'll use the rest of you.
As you say.
Archers.
Assur.
There we go. Let's kill those Croxagores, too.
Failed us.
I've just got so many skirmishers. Okay, let's kill the other unit of chameleon skinks now. We're doing over on this end. Okay, now we freed up another unit of spearmen. We can bring them over here.
We will obey.
How are we doing? Okay, so those chameleon skinks are dying.
Yes.
That's melting them slowly. Let's hit those Croxagores. There we go. That should be enough. Hit the Saurus warriors. Get back in there. Go! Rally, spearmen!
Archers. Ancestors.
Hold on. Another unit of chameleon skinks showing up. Let's massacre them as well. It's turned into a bit, quite the graveyard, really. Ooh, that was ugly. Poor chameleon skinks. I think we're going to be able to do this. Let's kill those skink cohorts. Is their general still here? Yes. He needs to die.
Moving out.
How do we do? Really well. Good job. I really want to kill the general, though. Yeah, he needs to melt. Let's get him. Come on. Just die. Just friggin' die already. Gonna get him before he goes around that corner? No, he's gonna get away, isn't he? Bloody hell.
Noble. Right away.
Everyone, go over there. Get him.
Defensive positions. Cold blood.
Come on, just die. He can't get away. No. Oh my goodness. Well, that sucks. But there's nothing we can do. I'm not gonna chase him around forever. It's just, it takes too much time. It's not worth it. So we did really well. A lot of their skirmishers barely got any kills. Some of them didn't even get any, which is glorious. The Croxagores got the most, obviously, because they were in the thick of it the whole time. And our spearmen have a hard time standing up to that all by their lonesome. So we'll replenish the garrison in case they decide they want to come back. But that actually drives them towards Teclis. Yeah, that was a heroic victory. That was really impressive. If I do say so myself. Thank you, thank you. You can't see it, but I'm bowing. Let's fast forward through this, because I don't want to see every single turn. Yeah, wisely he's going to try and get away from Teclis, but I think we should be able to catch them. And they're... Another force from Chotek. What do you know? We're going to have to fight it. I hope it's in the same area. It is probably not. This will not go nearly as well for us. Let's try and retreat from that, because I don't want to lose Valdir's army. I don't want to chance it. Yeah, they've...
Fall back.
we won't be able to bottle them up like we did the last time. Let's see. Slightly better battlefield, perhaps? Oof. Let's see. How can we do this? They tend to charge straight at wherever our center is and wherever our general is. So maybe we can bottle them up. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. We could try a similar strategy to what we did the last time, though. I think what I might do is, if you look in the center of the map there, you see that big rock formation. I'm gonna put that on my left to hold down my flank, and then we'll try and just draw them into a fight against the rocks. Although, is it a rock face? It is. Okay. No, that puts us right on the border, though. Man, these maps are way too small. It's hardly... This is not what I would call a battlefield. Like a battle room. Okay. I hate this map, too.
White lions.
Maybe we could... I don't know, our white lions get a bonus in the forest. So think about how we can use that to our advantage, because this is going to be an ugly fight, guys. Okay, well, obviously, this elevated position here is really, really nice for our artillery. So we're going to station them in that clearing, like so.
Understood.
And we'll pick a fight for our white lions. That's maybe most optimal. So we'll have some white lions here and there.
Swordmaster of Perth.
I don't like to use my swordmasters front and center because they can be fragile, but I don't think we really have much of a choice in this particular instance. So keep these guys in the back. And they've got some skirmishers this time, so we won't be able to just fry them with our dragons and such. Man, leaving Valdir out there like that was a mistake. I guess I got a little bit too cocky. Alright, let's see what happens. Now, in theory, they should be drawn to the things that they can see, and that should draw them towards this clearing. I hope that that's what happens, because we need it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Valdir is going to die. I will do my best to make sure that doesn't happen, but it's a possibility. Yeah. I think they have some temple guards somewhere. Yeah, they do. So they need to die. Alright, how's this dragon doing? Yeah, it is starting to take a toll on the temple guard. There's a lot of them coming through the woods, though.
We will obey.
Orders
Are
received.
we going to be able to hit those things as they come closer? Oh, they just need to get a little bit closer in, and then we can hit them. Yes. Focus fire.
Archers.
We'll melt one of them, not let them do any damage to our poor sword masters. Oh, good, they're attacking Valdir. That's what we need. Oh, how's this dragon doing? Need to go after those pterodon riders.
White lions.
Without fail.
Have we managed to do any significant damage to the temple guard? Not much. Yeah, no, you guys stop.
Apace.
What's this? Horned ones. Arg!
Swordmaster of Perth.
Where's that dragon?
Archers.
Okay, we'll throw one unit under the bus, save the rest of them. We can, like, disrupt the charge a little bit if we keep them moving.
Archers.
Now once they're out of the clearing,
Orders received.
we'll send in the dragon to deal with them. Are you moving? You're having a hard time moving through there. Oh, this is not going well.
Steel.
Where's the other white lions? Let's bring them out, bring them around.
Swordmaster of Perth.
Where's that dragon? Let's bring the dragon over here.
Prince of Outward.
Try and keep him alive.
Loyal.
We go.
I have so many friggin' pterodons.
Take
Let's try and fall back and reform with our archers. That's what we need at this point.
Glittering host. Azure. Withdraw.
Come on. There we go.
To battle.
There we go. Nice hit there.
Swordmaster of Perth.
These guys doing? Having a hard time. Let's take it on. It's going to chew them out.
Archers.
Let's see if we can't focus down. Let's kill those pterodons. Have you continue to do what you're doing. Let's see here. Temple Guard are done. Our artillery is in full retreat. Not good. Let's see if our dragon can get a piece of those pterodons. No? Well, if the army's going to die here, let's take some of these guys with us.
What order? Acknowledge.
Let's kill some of those pterodons now.
It will be done.
Well, some of our artillery's back online.
Claw.
Let's move them forward.
Advance. Understood.
It will be done.
Valdir's having a hard time. What are these guys doing?
Forward. March.
Let's completely encircle these things. Yeah, he's not having a good time. Let's try and get him out of there. Maybe he can beat that pterodon, that Segadon on its own. I don't know. Come on, Star Dragon, don't let me down. Let's put some fire into the Saurus warriors.
Die, lizard men.
Where's Where's Volunteer?
Ever vigilant.
Balder's not having a fun time. Not against that. Yeah, not on his cold one. Ah, damn, those Lizardman Lords are just such nightmares. Okay. One of our dragons is now routing because of that Stegodon.
Archers.
Well,
To the fray.
let's focus down the Asian Stegodon.
Orders received.
See what there is to be done.
For all one.
Come on, guys, shoot it.
Eagle claw. By Lily.
Why is nobody shooting it?
We
Get out of there. Fall back.
Draw back.
Swordmaster of push.
Get in there. Do it. Yeah, let's get him down there. The breath may be useful. Let's bring it over here. Just can't seem to deal with these Stegodons. They're just so strong and they have so much armor. Yeah, there's really nothing that we can throw against them.
At your command. Move.
Get down there and deal with those horned ones. Nope, actually, never mind. Get over this way. Good job for you.
Pull back.
Let's get you back in the air. Use your last breath attack.
Archers.
Ah, the Stegodons. We just can't deal with them. They've just got so much armor. It's really hard to deal with as the High Elves. Come on. Let's just go for it.
For duty. Attack.
Where's Volunteer? Don't want him to die. I'd rather him rout. So let's try and keep him alive.
Death to all.
Forward.
Oh man, his Lord is just relentless.
Archers.
As you say. March.
Just focus on the Lord then. I have a bit of a terror route over here.
Move.
Let's get some more infantry back in there. We might be able to smash at least part of this army.
Pull back.
Assyrian guides us. Son of
Yeah, as long as we've got Valdir.
For the king. Orders received. For the king.
Damned ancient Stegodon. I can't kill it. It's just immune to everything that I do. See if I can get these guys out of here. Maybe one more breath attack will be enough to break the vast majority of this Saurus infantry. Nope, our dragons are routing.
It will be done.
Where's Valdir?
Tireless. Now.
And they got poison attacks too, so they slow you down. Such a pain.
Loyal. Ancestors.
Have any archers left? Anything over here? Because we have a unit that's reformed. It's good.
Battle.
Advance.
Come on, Valdir. Get in there, bud.
At once. We away.
Swordmaster of Hoya.
Oh, it's been such a nightmare in these woods. Look at this.
They're charging. Withdraw. We will
And there we go. Our army's going to disintegrate now.
draw back.
We did our best. We were really taking a disadvantage, and we just didn't have the anti-large, like the Phoenix Guard that we needed to deal with those large monsters. The lizard monsters, it's what they do. It's really strong, and you need to have proper counters to it, and we just unfortunately did not. Although maybe Valdir's army won't be completely destroyed. That would make me really, really sad. So he is going to escape. Cool. But the lizard men, they are badly mauled from that victory. Come on. Give me a chance to respond.
Teclis.
Alright, so we'll take Teclis. Beat down this lizardman army here.
Can I offer assistance?
I wonder if... No, you won't be able
I
to
will
get close
do my
enough.
duty.
Um,
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
let's see here.
I
Move
go.
you guys forward. Nephew's lead. Did Valdir get away or did he die? Killed it. No! That really pisses me off. Alright, Lizardmen, fuck you.
Attack.
How do they even have enough movement to get away from me?
Minay.
All right.
I think not.
That upsets me quite a lot. I'm gonna burn the entire fucking world down to avenge Valdir,
Astral Prince.
and we'll make him alive again too. There you have it. Valdir is back for now. This is his descendant. Okay. So some Phoenix Guard. No, that'll just take way too long. Let's find your recruiting
How
station.
can I assist you? Launching out.
Eatsa, perhaps. Yes, we'll upgrade all of that. Eatsa's got pretty good options for recruitment. I don't often swear, but like, damn, that pissed me off. There's no way that they're getting away with this. Alright, that's good for now. Let's see. What would be useful for you? Full plate armor, perhaps. A little bit extra speed, always useful to have.
Lustria has come.
It's a pretty big army, and if that
Protector
attacks us, we will not win. We do not have the troops. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take Dar and his troops.
I second this.
Head back into Tlanxla, or Tlanxla, and we'll have to resume what we were doing. Some Phoenix Guard, a bunch of Phoenix Guard. That sounds fine to me. Have any artillery?
Guardian of the
We do.
Phoenix Crown.
Yeah, we'll be fine. They can attack. They can attack
This world.
Tlanxla, and we'll destroy them. I think. No, just take it on. It'll be a tough fight.
Defender of the
It'll be really hard,
Phoenix throne.
but I think we can do it. We have some anti-large there in the form of Mayron, who is supposed to be anti-large. I do not know why he no longer is.
I
It's
serve the
confusing.
Phoenix King.
All right, let's pass the turn. You will be avenged, Valdir. I promise. I didn't think that he would die, but I guess that's because we retreated in the first case. Now, we had to try. We had to try otherwise, because that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. We couldn't just, like, let them do that. Neffy being attacked by combined forces. Choke point, maybe? Sort of. But they've got... I'm not gonna let what happen again. What happened to Valdir's army? If I retreat, there will be nowhere to go if they pursue. And they've got mobile armies. This is not like a garrison. That is a full-on army. So we'll have to fight. That is all I can think to do. And we'll focus more on their Stegodons this time around. We'll make that our #1 priority. Yeah. Good luck, Neffy. Good luck, Neffy's Legion. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. All right. So this kind of sucks. The reinforcements will be coming in from behind us. So I think the smartest thing that we can do is stick these guys on kind of Overwatch duty. So as they come in, we'll be able to deal a reasonable amount of damage to them. Let's just get them into position that I deem to be perfect, like so.
Archers.
Archers in below them. And we'll defend them on the front lines with some Sea Guard. And I suppose Neffy. And then over here, which is where the main force is going to come from, let's try and pick... Hold on.
Defender of Alt One.
You guys can be...
Daughter of Alt One.
So all of our anti-large is going to be concentrated here. Yes, because I think this is the main attack force, so this is going to have the Stegodons in it. So have our troops here. Like so. And with 4 units of archers. And they will be there to hold for as long as possible.
Orders
we're just going to put all of the pressure on these guys. Let's see. These guys anti-large. They are anti-large. And armor piercing. Yeah, let's deal with those infantry. Let's get Neffy over there. Use that Star Dragon Breath to great effect. Alright. How are we doing over here? Yeah, they are much more... They're quite significantly weakened. Valdir's army has definitely done their work well. We're not going to let them get away. So we're actually going to push forward and try and keep these two forces from reuniting. Alright, Neffy. Burn them. Is it me or did the breath do nothing? It's a little bit strange. And just have Neffy harass them as they move towards our lines. Right there. Form up. Come on, guys. Get in line. Kill those pterodons first. There we go. That should be enough damage to them. Let's focus on that damned stegodon. Nope. Yeah, dead center. There we go. There we go, let's kill that pterodon. Or not, that stegodon. Vengeance for Valdir. Alright, it's gonna go down. Good. There we go. Stegodon's dead. Let's close in. Alright, you four. Kill those bloody pterodons. Crap, there's another one we need to deal with. How's Neffy doing? Time for another breath. Now you get over there and kill that Scarvet. Let's fan out our archers.
Move. Orders received. Moving out.
Then move our artillery over.
Asa, move. Apace.
There you go. So we seem to be doing all right so far.
Archers.
How are these guys doing? Yeah, kill that stegodon.
Kill them. As you say.
Okay, so that stegodon should fall. Let's have you guys focus on those.
Moving out.
As you say. For duty. Asura, forward.
There we go.
Without fail. For the king.
Focus there.
Acknowledged.
Guide my bow.
Eagle claw.
Artillery in position.
Steel.
Let's rake these guys.
As you say. For one.
It will be done.
There we go. That stegodon should die.
We will obey. Warrior.
I think we're gonna do this.
Princess of Ulthuan, for the Ever Queen, it shall be.
For
How are
duty.
these guys doing? You gonna shoot?
Loyal.
It doesn't hit our own troops in the back.
Asura, advance.
There we go.
Princess of Ulthuan,
Get in there, Neffy. Let's cause a terror rout. Finish these guys.
It shall be done.
As you say. Archers.
You guys need to fan out.
Quickly now.
Let's kill this friggin' stegodon. Just die.
Swamp dwellers.
Without fail.
There we go. Yeah, shatter and die. There you go. That is a beautiful thing.
White lions.
We're gonna run them
for
down.
duty.
I don't normally do this, but I'm pissed off enough to make sure that every one of these lizard bastards is gonna be going home in a body bag. That's the idea here.
Princess of Alquan.
There we go. Massacre these little shits.
Yes!
It will be done. Archers,
Move it up.
we go.
Sinner! For duty!
Without fail.
Loyal!
As you say. For Lothar. For order.
There we go. I'm gonna catch those guys? I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, we are. They gotta be very tired. Come on. Yeah, get him. Pardon me. Still struggling with a bit of a cold. There we go. I feel satisfied. Valdir has been reborn. Rest in peace, Valdir 1.0. Now we have Valdir 2.0. And we managed to massacre the bastards that killed him.
Adjust.
I feel good about that. Don't you friggin'... I will kill you. I will eat you. Don't think that I won't. Oh, man. Turn times. So long. Oh, man. Looks like the last defenders are working on their last thing. So we're going to send a intervention force their way. Throw a bit of a wrench into their plans. Let's upgrade everything that we can. And let's begin reconstituting.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Ugh, I can't chase these guys in my own friggin' land because they're so goddamn fast.
Magic.
Where's this guy?
Grace given form. I second this.
Alright. We can begin. So, Flintfire Phoenix, yes. 2 of those. And I don't know. What else? I guess some more. It's also expensive. Northern Sea Guard with shields. Yeah, they've definitely proved their worth. Let's do that.
Can I offer assistance?
Neffy is at full strength. So I could have him pursue the survivors, which I'm not going to do.
Princess.
We're going to move to Chotek. We're going to take it. Let's see. Beard Collector. A lot of really good traits here. But that is not what I wanted. I wanted this. Do I want to make... No, because it makes it too easy. I mean, we wouldn't have, like, bloody vendettas like what we had with Valdir, so no, it's not much fun. Bowmaster, Master Strategist. I guess... Lightning Strike. That could be really useful, especially in that sort of situation we were in just a moment ago.
Can I offer assistance?
Toby. Let's move you up here. Consolidate. That's all we can do for now. It's past turn. But we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more turns, and then we'll call it a day for there. It's been quite the slog against Schlampelpeck. They've done much better than I thought they would ever do. Doesn't matter, though. They're still doomed. Krokgar. Huh? It's your legendary lord. I'd love to fight him. I'd love to have like a 3-on-3 with Krokgar. Come on. Oh, the turn times, they kill me. Necroarch Brotherhood is really large, too. There's like a huge scrap going on in the Southlands, and I'm kind of not part of it, and I don't like it.
Defender of truth.
You little shitbird. How did you even get that far away?
My steps have gone.
The Assa are troubled.
Wait. Obsidian Quarry. Star Tower Garrison like enough to beat the remnants of that army, so I don't mind investing in it.
Are restive.
I,
I'm
Lawmaster,
just tired of chasing this bastard.
who seeks me?
I hear the
The
widow.
cold.
Alright, now what else can we get in this army? 2 of these generally works out really nicely. Do I want him? I want Valdir to have Dragon Princes. He's passed through the Veil of Death and returned, so he's gonna get some cool stuff for his trouble.
Lord of Oathworm.
Honor calls.
There we go.
Renee!
Lay siege to Chotek.
Kadai, watch over us.
Auto-resolve that, because why not? Occupy
Horror
it.
guides me.
Chotek is now
We
mine.
are the guardians of order.
Grazing pastures, not really all that good for us. Let's do, what do we want? That's nice. Yeah, we'll just turn it into basically just a, what do you call it? An industrial colony? I don't know, it's gonna make me money, that's what I want. Let's do that. Make Nephi a little bit more beefy. New research is available. That's kind of nice. Lyran Reavers, who really cares about you all that much? Star Metal, Mounted Horn Blowers. Speed for Dragon Princes, though. I like that. That'll probably be the last one we invest in, and then I'll work on getting a Tower of Mages and open up the next tier.
Monsters.
Imminent Rebellion. Oh yeah, it's probably over here. Oh no, it's a Star Tower. That's fine.
By the gods.
We'll be able to put that down and destroy the Lizardmen all in one fell swoop.
At your service.
Don't want more Lothern Seaguard with shields. Probably not, but I will want archers, and we'll give them light armor this time. Although it's a lot of extra. Nah, it adds up, and there's no real reason for it. So let's do that, and then we'll pass the turn. And then wait 10,000 years for Lothern and the Last Defenders to do their thing. Oh, what? Dark Elves are still around. I kind of forgot about them. More immediate pressing threats at hand, I suppose. Toby's team is being... Where are they getting these armies from? Like, where? Where are these coming from? We'll fall back with Toby's team, then. And we'll try and consolidate, I suppose. Yeah, we'll bring Nephi's Legion back down to support Toby's team, and then we'll take them on together.
Destroy
There
them.
we go. There's nowhere for you to hide anymore. Die. I'll kill you all.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Because go to hell. Star Tower. It's going to be at the Awakening.
Against you.
That is unfortunate. Probably doesn't have a big garrison. Well, it's got an okay garrison. It'll hold out.
Teclis.
We'll send Teclis up there.
Lightly.
Anything that we can build here? Yeah, there is. I mean, I suppose we could get some spearmen temporarily, just so he's got a front line, and we'll disband them later. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Let's do that for now. Good. Die.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
We'll fall back
Starting out.
Protector of all forms.
to there.
Princess of the Asur.
Prince. Honor
Get them as
calls.
close as we can together. We'll actually go in the travel
Marching
stance.
out. Going forth.
There we go. So now if they want to attack us, they've got to do it where we're strongest.
I'm waiting.
If they want to pass through the swamps, that'll take them a while. So we'll be able to cut them off, I think.
Behold, elven beauty.
What do we do for rights for the time being? Public order +4. Let's do that. Gives us a little bit more influence as well. We're a little bit low in influence. Extremely low, in fact. What can I do for you, Hualotl?
Alcuin Prince.
Alright, so that's good. Now,
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
what do I want to queue up next for you? Probably a couple of sword masters. No, you've got those already, never mind. And 2 dragon princes. I think that'll be okay. And that's going to tie up our global recruitment for a while. So I think what we need to do in order to get an army out in a reasonable amount of time
You need me?
is just stick these guys in travel stance. I'll move them all the way over to this area.
The Asur
Do that, and that should be fine for now. Increase that as well. Gives us a little bit more money. Everybody loves money.
We descend into anarchy.
And we'll pass turn. This will be our last turn. I promise. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this, so I want to keep going as long as possible. I know you guys like the longer episodes anyway, and it lets us get more done. And then we can wrap up our campaign and then begin to focus on Mortal Empires, which I'm sure many of you are excited for. I know I am. I've tested it out a little bit, by the way. As Paravon, it's very finicky, and you have to get extremely lucky in order to not get destroyed. And I love it. It is so cool. So, yeah, that'll be coming out very, very soon. I am delaying it a little bit just because I know they're going to be coming out with an update to fix the Chaos Invasion. And Mortal Empires at the moment is just generally, well, it won't beat around the bush. There's a lot of things about it that are really broken, like the Chaos Invasion, for example. So, there should be a patch out for that real soon. There's already a beta out for it, in fact, so.
The Asur are riotous.
Alright, Teclis.
There is no limit to my power.
Time to go, buddy.
Very well. Inspecting the
Got 1 or 2
garrison.
more turns. Okay, so they've moved their main force up here.
I will see to it.
So we're going to move to confront them with 2
Protector
armies.
of all forms.
Nephi and Toby
Can I offer assistance?
are going to take the Temple of Clenkin. What kind of garrison does it have? I don't think it has walls, so it should be a field battle. In which case we will wreck them in a field battle with 2 armies. That's a lot of artillery.
Prince of Elfwan.
Dar's doing well. Valdir 2.0. Yeah, I got a better idea. Damn it, there's not enough room. There is now. Valdir, son of Valdir. It's wonderful. You know what? Let's do a couple more turns. I know you guys like the longer episodes, so we'll make this one maybe an hour and a half. So we'll pass our turn there. There's not a whole lot that we can do. And we'll see how Schlanhopek reacts to this. What we got here? What are you guys after? Oh, they're just being a pain. Being a pain in my rear. Chipiodal. I need to send something down there to prevent it from rebelling. It's gonna happen relatively soon. I'd say about 5 or 6 turns, maybe. Come on, Vashnar's Conquest. Nobody cares. Not doing anything important anyway, we know it.
Highborn.
Okay, Nephi will lead the way.
Moving on.
Toby will follow.
Can I
Wonder.
offer assistance?
At your service.
Yeah, that will do for there. Marshal the Defender. Let's see. Xolotl, Tlaqua, Temple of Skulls. That one is our most convenient destination. So once we deal with Schlanhwapek, we're going to sail right across the bay, bypass all of this, and go right to Hexawatl and take it and burn it to the ground. We're not gonna conquer it. No, we're gonna raise it out of friggin' principle, because screw those guys. Although it is level 5, I don't know. Maybe we'll take it over. I don't know. We'll decide. If you guys want me to raise Hexawatl to the ground, or however you would say it, Hexawatl, we will do that. I'm inclined to, because fucking lizard men. But it's down to you guys. Alright. Now, where is the other army? There it is. Baldir.
I will do my duty.
Let's move you down here. What can you build where you're standing? Nothing new.
Can I offer assistance? Going forth.
Cheeky Bull, how's it going? You don't really need this anymore. Something we haven't checked on in a while. Oh yeah, they're starting to not like us again for some reason. So we'll use some more of our influence. We're running out of that very quickly. So maybe we'll have to, I don't know. I'd hate to start a war with them, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Order must be maintained.
Chibiodal. Maybe I'll raise a general there just to defend it and to keep public order in check. I hate to have to spend all that money on a general just to do that, but you know, sometimes you have to. Go. Teclis will move up towards here.
The Assa rise
That
against
should be
you.
okay for the time being. What do you got here? Guess we'll give you Watchtower. Increase all of that. Do a quick pass. Oh, Cheeky Bull. Give some more walls. How do you feel about that, Cheeky Bull? Bet you feel good about it. So, okay, we'll pass the turn, and this will actually be our last turn. And I think that's a good place to leave it off, because then we'll set ourselves up for a siege for the next time with our forces there at I can't remember how you say it. And we're gonna have some Phoenix Guard in the field too. Dar's gonna have his own contingent of Phoenix Guard. Oof, they're striking back against that. Actually, Lothern is beginning to lose ground, surprisingly enough.
Don't waste your breath. Your words can...
No, we're just gonna piss Tyrion off more. I can't, and I'm running out of influence. Come on. Yeah, Vampire Coast. I see you. Well, let's attack them.
Word is my command.
What you gonna do about it?
My powers are needed here.
There we go.
Behold my power.
Replenish. Everything is wonderful. Once again. What do I want to give you at this point? I mean, what do you need? Rally, maybe? Sure. Why
I
not?
go then. Victory was assured.
That's not needed. Let's do that.
I serve the Phoenix King.
And we will attack with
Prince.
Toby, because I want to get him some experience. Get him a dragon. It's kind of fun.
Fall back! For the Ever Queen!
Setting off.
There you go.
Saint Louis! None shall live.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
A strong leader.
That'll be a nice
is
little
needed.
field battle. But we're going to do that in the next turn. Or in the next
Ready
episode.
to serve.
Down here, how's Dar doing? Dar's almost at the point where I'm ready to move him out.
Lustrian's
He's
strength
got...
is failing.
Sort of. Let's get another archer. And I'm pretty sure this is one of Dar's veteran units. What should we call them? Dar's survivors. I like it. I think these guys are as well, unless they were recruited and they automatically have that much. Yeah, no. I think there's only a few survivors here. Maron, the battle scarred. He's seen some shit. Now what's he gonna be? Dar the patient. We'll make him the bold. He stood his ground against nearly impossible odds and almost won. And there you have it.
Direct me.
So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for unit names or lord names, things like that, I'm going to be getting another lord pretty quickly here because you can see our economy is more than capable of handling it. Then let me know, and I will put that into action for you. I tend to write them down, but if I forget, just remind me. If I've forgotten something already, just remind me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 23. I'll see you in 24, and yeah, take care for now.